to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Right, I'm going to address one thing. Your girl might be talking and looking a little bit funny. This is my third or fourth bout of wisdom tooth pain, but I can safely say that they are cutting through. There is tooth coming through the gum and the pain is real. So if I do look like I'm talking a little bit funny or my face looks a bit lopsided, because I've got the wisdom tooth down here coming through and I've got the wisdom tooth up here. So I've got diagonal wisdom teeth coming through. Isn't that great? So yeah, a little bit sore, and a few of the products actually do relate to it, because even though I've only been having the pains for about coming up a week, they're going in the favourites, because without them I don't know what I would have done. So my lovelies, you can tell by the title, another month has passed. We've got the trusty notebook and it is our May monthly favourites. So make sure you're comfy, because these videos are always a long one. We have a bit of a chit chat and I have a feeling they're going to be even longer, because I've got to make sure I get my words out right, eh? Right, what shall we start with this month, eh? What shall we start with? Let's get off with BBC iPlayer. You know what I'm going to say if you've been watching the videos. Gordon Ramsay's Future Food Stars has now finished. That was mine and Mama G's new little series, and yeah, it's all done and dusted now. Very sad, very shocked at who his decision went with, but he obviously knows best. It was, I think, 8 episodes. It's still on BBC iPlayer if you want to go and watch it, and I'm making a conscious effort now to try and watch stuff on BBC iPlayer, because I think you are the reason I have to pay a TV licence. So I'm going to make sure that I watch you. And I've had quite a lot of recommendations on BBC iPlayer, so I think I will be having a look for those, and you'll see some more in the monthly favourites to come, because they seem to do a lot of good little dramas and series that maybe are like 4 to 8 episodes long. I've kind of moved away from the really long series. I still think I'm scarred from when I watched Breaking Bad. 5 series I think it was, back to back. So since then I see like 1 or 2 and I'm like, that's my limit. But it is annoying because there are so many that I do want to watch. But for now, I'm going to take in baby steps. Netflix. Now, it's going to be in a favourites, but I've only watched 2 episodes of it because it literally only came out a couple of days ago. And that is Stranger Things Series 4 Part 1. So there is 7 episodes in this one, and they are about an hour and 20 to an hour and a half long, each of them. Very, very long. I don't think the previous episodes were over an hour. And then obviously part 2, I believe, is coming out in August. I think it's August, and I don't know if there's going to be many episodes or anything like that. But from the 2 episodes that I have watched, oh my god, I've just fallen back in love with it so much. But they don't really look like kids anymore. How they've like managed to like morph them back into the state and size that they were back then, because I think it was quite a few years between the last one to this one, but they look pretty much grown adults I think now. But they still have a kiddie twinge, but you can tell that they're grown up now. But hey ho, I cannot wait. I will be binging that this weekend actually as we speak, because I just want to rest and do nothing. This is the first weekend, my lovelies, in 8 weeks that I haven't been to the gym. I woke up Saturday morning, and I discuss it more in the fitness vlog coming up, but my mouth, I couldn't, and I had to do some other things, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to have a weekend off. It's the weekend before my birthday and I just can't be bothered. If you're watching this on upload day, which will be, I think I've got it for Tuesday the 31st. I am a year older than when I'm watching this. It's like I'm looking at a previous self, because my birthday was Monday the 30th. I was a May Day baby. But yeah, I've just took the weekend off. I was like, I don't feel right. It's the last thing you need coming up to your birthday, 2 wisdom teeth coming through. And I had to get some other bits done for deadlines. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take the weekend off, because I kind of had a few problems last week that I speak in the fitness vlog, and it just threw my whole performance straight off. So I was like, no, rest yourself, and we're going to binge Stranger Things this weekend. Now, if you remember a few months back, I watched quite a few of the series by Harlan Coben. They was series based on his books, only about 4 to 6 episodes. So I started one this month, which is Hold Tight. Now, it is in a favourites, but it's a favourite and it's not. So I believe it is Polish or Romanian. It's another dubbed one. And the storyline, I don't want to give too much away, so if you haven't watched it, but I just found this one a lot harder to follow than the previous two that I watched. It is a good series, there's a lot of action and bits going on, but I don't know, I just think I much preferred the other two, which I think was, oh, I can't remember the ones before. Was it The Strangers and Stay Close? Something like that. If you just type in Harlan Coben on Netflix, you see them all come up. And yeah, this one was called Hold Tight. I am going to put it in the favourites because I did invest in, like, I think it's like 6 or 8 episodes. So I did watch the whole thing, but I just found it a bit harder to grasp the concept. Like with the others, you could kind of, if you got a bit sidetracked, it didn't matter. But this one, like, you really had to watch, because if you missed the slightest thing of it, that was it. Like, you had to rewatch it, because otherwise you wouldn't have a clue what was going on. Right. Love him or hate him, I absolutely love him. I think the guy's an absolute legend. I watched Ricky Gervais' Supernature. It's his new like stand-up little film video. And let's just say, if you are easily offended, I would not watch that man. He goes so to the point, and it kind of gives me like comedian vibes of back in the day of like Jim Davidson, like triple X-rated. I think sometimes nowadays comedians are very limited to what they can say because of everything going on in the world and just everything like that. If they tread on those waters or they touch that little subject, they can get cancelled, as they say. But he just does not care. And I think, like, good on you. You all know I loved him in Afterlife. I loved him in Derek. And then I saw this and I was just like, I loved it. Yes, I am in long pyjamas today, my lovelies, because I don't know about you, it is cold. Okay, C to the O to the LD, cold. It's not warm. It's not May weather, I'm afraid. But yeah, if you have seen the Ricky Gervais Supernature, it's just his comedian show. Let me know what you think. Do you think he's very to the mark, or do you not entertain him at all? Let me know. I watched 2 series of something this month and was hooked. I believe Mum watched it previously. It was on telly, I think, and it was called Liar. Now, the main guy actor has been in quite a few things. I can't remember what, but I know I've seen him about. And the leading lady, I kind of recognised. Oh my God, addicted. Liar was basically, I'll give you a rundown, but I don't want to spoil too much. Something happens to someone, the police get involved, and then things transpire, and the first season ended on such a cliffhanger. I thought, well, hold on a minute, how could you possibly make a series 2 out of it? And it literally had you guessing up until, I would say, the last 10 minutes when it tells you what happened. And I was like, it was that, it was that, it was... And I was completely wrong. I really, really enjoyed that series. As I say, it was 2 series. I think there was about 6 to 8 per season, but I fully focused on that. I was hook, line and sinker involved in that one, let me tell you. And then on the flip part, I found one, it was only a 4-part series, and it's called The Drowning. Again, I think it possibly could have been on TV. And the main lady, oh, was it Jill Halfpenny? I think that's her name. And that one again had such a plot twist and such a story and a revelation at the end. I like them because when they're only like 4 episodes and they're like 50 minutes to an hour, I can binge that one night sometimes. I'll come in from work at 6. If I see something and I'm like, right, that's about 4 hours, that's it. I'll have a late night. I'll go to bed at 10 o'clock and have a late night, you know. Breaking the rules. I'm normally in bed by 9, half 9 now, my love. It's such a boring life. But if I see that, I'm like, no, I'm going to stay in. And I was invested in that. Very, very good plot twist line. Very good acting. Great story. And quite sad at the end as well, I found. But karma always comes around, doesn't it? Right. I've actually watched quite a few series. So I watched another one. I think it was 3 or 4 episodes called Inside Misguided. We all know, I do love a bit Misguided. Very sad that they shut the stores down. And it was just basically inside the running of Misguided, which is like an online fashion shop now. Back when they had their stores, it was like looking at their HQ and campaigns and promotions, everything like that. So that was quite a good little watch that I could kind of have on in the background. But I like recognised some of the pieces and I was like, oh, I like that. And then it made me want to do a Misguided order, and I had to turn my laptop off and go to sleep. Your girl can't be spending any more money, believe me. And then I watched one last series. I think it was about 8 episodes, I'm going to say. And it was called Dare Me. So like Truth or Dare, Dare Me. Now, it was very weird. I'm not going to lie, my lovelies. It was very weird. It gave me kind of... I've never seen Riverdale. Again, that is on my list, but I know there is a lot of series on that. It kind of... Excuse me. Oh, my goodness, excuse me. Oh, God. So, that is Dada. He's just not... It's Sunday, and I've done something yesterday that he's not happy with. Mama G is not happy with. I'm sure I will tell you more, probably in my birthday vlog, because it kind of is a birthday present from me to me. And yeah, they're both just having meltdowns at the moment, so that's fun. Dare Me. I haven't seen the Riverdale, but I feel like it would be Riverdale meets 13 Reasons Why. It's based in a school around like a cheerleading squad and a group of friends. And again, there's quite a few issues in there and topics that get discussed, and gets a little bit messy and that. But that was a good little watch. Again, you couldn't not watch it, because if you missed it or you fell asleep for 15 minutes through an episode, let's just say, yes, I was partial to that. I would have to wake up and rewind it, because I would think, oh my God, I've just missed everything. Just missed everything. So that is one to watch. One night, I didn't know what I fancied watching, so I watched Piranha. I thought, I can't watch a horror, because there is a lot of horror movies that have come out recently on Netflix, my lovelies, isn't there? A lot of horror. But I thought, you know what? We're not quite at the horror level yet. We are in May, coming into June. We need to try and keep it a little bit light-hearted. I mean, at least till middle of August. And then after middle of August, you're practically at September, and then it's practically Halloween. So you can get away with horror there. But I watched Piranha. And then I also watched, was that The Missing? I think, oh, that was another 2 series. So I did watch another one called The Missing. 2 seasons. I saw it on Netflix. It was showing the trailer for season 2, which I thought was season 1. So when I first started watching it, I was a bit like, hold on a minute. Am I watching the wrong thing? But then I realised, no, the trailer was just because the new season was out. And it had James Nesbitt in it. I think he used to do like Cold Feet or something, which I have very cold tootsies at the minute. Need to put some bed socks on. And that was, I think, 6 to 8 episodes per season. And number 2 followed on from number 1. Like, it had some of the same actors in. And that was a really good storyline as well. Very thriller, detective, conspiracy, cover up, everything like that. I would actually recommend that. And then my last film, okay, you all know how much I love 365 Days with good old Massimo. 365 Days to come out. I had such high hopes. I had such high hopes. But I prefer number 1. That might be an unpopular opinion. If you've seen both of them, let me know down below. But I just felt, because they was together now, you didn't really have that suspense, or like, are they, aren't they, and it was just them having sex. And I was a bit like, oh, it kind of took the suspense away from it. Like, suddenly he's not a kidnapper, she's not like a hostage, and they're in love and they're just making love. So I was a little bit disappointed in that one. The storyline, however, was a really good storyline. And again, just like the first one, it has ended on such a dun 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 dun, like an EastEnders duff duff moment. But apparently the next film, or like next installment, is going to come out September or October this year, because they actually filmed both films back to back. So we ain't going to have like a year's wait now between them. So I am very, very happy about that. I would say I'd still give it like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. The first one is a 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, I say to Mum, I'm going to keep hanging around an airport just waiting to see if someone kidnaps me and takes me away for a year and wines and dines me. But I don't think it's going to happen, does it? All these films, they don't really give you like a proper realisation of life, do they? Not really. They're just like, dangle it in front of you, and it's like, yeah, but this will never happen in real life. I mean, who will actually get kidnapped at an airport, wined and dined and took off for a year, and then fall in love with like a gangster? No one, but she did. Anyway, so that was my little Netflix series, and also one that I'm very looking forward to. I think it's coming out on Amazon Prime, July or August time, the last film in the After series. If you know the After, Tess and Hardin, probably the most toxic relationship couple in a love movie, but I just love it. I just love it. I think they are destined to be together, but I've seen the trailer for it and I'm a little bit worried, okay? I'm a little bit worried. And then finishing off with good old YouTube, I have been loving Fabhan, or Fabulous Hannah. She is another Essex girl. I think she's about 25 or 26, a little bit younger than me. And she has a dog business. She documents her life, vlogs, hauls, everything like that. Really down to earth girl, love her. Amy Rose Walker, she's just about to go on a cruise. So I've actually been loving watching like holiday content videos and pack with me's and everything like that. And I'm just like, oh my god, makes me so nostalgic. But yeah, I absolutely love watching her. She does a lot of vlogs as well, and like speed cleaning routines, summer morning routines, day in my life, so like just nice chilled videos, you know. And then of course the one and only Mr. Wraith Child. Oh my god, if you haven't seen his channel, I bang on about him every single month. He is looking fabulous. Is that new hair, the nails, he looks preened to perfection, and I think he's absolutely slaying it at the moment. And again, his content starting to incorporate a lot more vlogs, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. We all love a good vlog, don't we? Because you feel like you're just sitting down and having a chit chat with them, or just getting kind of like an Instagram whole story of their life, and you experience the day with them. So yes, mwah, absolutely love you as always, darling. And I am now just going to go and get a little bit of water, because I feel the mouth's getting a little bit sore, and I can't put any Bonjela on it, because otherwise then I'd be like dribbling and slathering, and no one needs to see that on the internet, do they? Right. Finally. You're going to be annoyed at me. You're going to be like, Shannon, this was the same book as last month. I have finished it though, my lovelies. I have finished it. Finally. This was a beast of a book. Let me tell you that, okay? We had 440 pages, and look, it was really small writing. It's not like the others where I get a little bit of a bigger writing and that. I won't read the blurb out again, because if you watched last month you'll already know. But basically the plot to this book is two sisters many years ago do something, and then something happens, and they thought it was just them, and clearly it wasn't. Something and someone was watching, let's just say. And oh my god, I would say the last 3 or 4 chapters of this, I was hooked. Like, I was sitting there reading 20 pages in a go to finish the chapter. It just hooked me. Absolutely hooked me. And I think I'm going to look for a lot more from this lady, Karen Slaughter. Definitely recommend. If you like something that is a thriller, that is like suspenseful, if there's a bit of action in it, a bit of violence. I'm partial to liking a bit of violence in a book, you know what I mean? Highly recommend it. I normally do read a book a month, but last month I think I was just so hectic with getting into gym, and obviously that was taking up time. Filming, I was like having to then substitute my reading time for filming, because the gym just took up majority of my time. So yeah, I'm still trying to find the balance. I'm not quite there yet. I'm trying to get better. But yeah, I have finally finished it. So next month you will have a different book. And oh, what is that lovely noise? Don't you just love it when people decide to put their Hoover on at like, what's the time? 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, when they've been there all weekend banging around doing absolutely nothing. So anyway, I think my book for next month, there is a few there that I can see. I just need to look at the size of the text and how long they are and how long the chapters are, because I don't want to get in this situation again, do I? So yes, the book I would definitely highly recommend. There are a few books that I've got my eye on that are potentially, I'm going to put on my Christmas list. I really want to start getting like book sets, or like box sets of books. So the After series, like with Tess and Hardin, I want to get the Twilight series, I want to get the Game of Thrones series. I know, however, that they are all paperback, and we all know me, I like a good hardback book. I don't know what it is, I just don't like a paperback book.
That is why I bought the old Kindle. Wherever the Kindle is, it's up there. Have I used it yet? No. Don't shout at me. The only time I ever think I will use that is for travelling. People might think it was a waste. I got it on a good little offer, so I thought I might as well treat myself while I had the money there. I bought that as part of the YouTube money that you all know about. And yeah, so I got it on a good offer. I got it in a sale, so it's there for when I need it. But I think it will just be more for like when we have to get train rides into London, and maybe I might be having a train journey somewhere else before the end of the year. And maybe like, I don't know, if you go abroad, anything like that, we will be getting the Kindle app. But for now, I'm going to stick with the book. Now, what should we go into next? I tell you what, we'll go into food and drink, because then that will kind of relate into the next topic. So food and drink. We are just over 8 weeks in. We are starting of the 9th week into our health fitness, okay? I feel like these 2 months have just flown by, to be perfectly honest. Absolutely flown by. But I have started to adapt and adopt like new eating methods, like learning different foods, everything like that. The first thing, I would have showed you more, but this is the only one I have left in the house. I speak to one of my regulars via DM, and we just, anything protein in Lidl, we're there, we're telling each other the dibs, alright? So in Lidl, you get high protein ranges, okay? Whether that be like squeezable yogurt drinks, actual yogurts, or high protein puddings. Now, the squeezable yogurts I think are £1. The puddings and the yogurts are like, I'm going to say 69 to 89p, under £1, alright? This little pot has 20 grams of protein. Same amount of protein as 4 chicken sausages. Your girl's been living off chicken sausages as well, so she knows her protein, alright? This is perfect when you want that sweet fix. The yogurts, I have orange and peach, blueberry, I think there's raspberry and strawberry. I think there's 4 flavours. And in the puddings, you get a chocolate pudding and a vanilla pudding. Oh my lord. The yogurts I can eat as they are. These I can eat as they are. However, these, spooned over fresh fruit, absolutely amazing, right? The vanilla one is just like you're eating pure custard. Pure custard. It's so thick, it's so creamy, it's got so much taste. And this one really reminds me, if you ever had the Aero Mousse yogurts, when you see it, it will look like chocolate custard, but I feel personally with this that it's got like an aerated texture, so I feel like I'm eating Aero Mousse. And let me tell you that, with the way that my tooth has gone, that is why there is none to show, because I have been having 2 or 3 of those a day. Not just the puddings, like me yogurts and that, because when Mum goes to Lidl, bless her, like our fridge is then just yogurt central, because I literally do a stock up, because sometimes you can go there and not get them. And there have been weeks when she hasn't been able to get them, and I'm like, oh, my protein, my sweet fix. So when she goes, she buys in bulk now, but yeah. Always on the hunt, my lovelies, always on the hunt. This is a dupe and a half, okay? If you go into Tesco, I think it's down, is it like the European aisle? Our Tesco has a European aisle where one side will be like Eastern European and Asian, and then we have like Korean, Chinese, everything like that, like to do with sushi and all of the local delicacies. If you have seen in like American candy shops, or I think you can sometimes get them in supermarkets, but they are so expensive. They're called Calypso, and it's an American juice drink in essence, but they are expensive. You can pay up to $2.50, $2.80 for a bottle, okay? However, you can get this baby, which is a lot bigger than the Calypso, and it's by the brand Grace, and it's called Tropical Rhythms, and this is the fruit punch one, which, as I say, is the dupe for the Calypso, and these are like $1.50. So you could practically get 2 for the price of a proper Calypso. So refreshing. It is fruit drink with mango, guava. What else have you got in there? Pineapple, orange, and passion fruit and lime. So refreshing. I have noticed the past week or so when my tooth's been bad, water just doesn't cut it, because I start to get like a really weird taste in my mouth sometimes.
and first thing in the morning, oh my god, TMI, but I want to heave. It's just like a really bad metal taste. I've had it all checked and mum's looked over it. There's no infection or anything, but it's just a horrible taste in my mouth. So I have been going to more like juices. I'm still trying to drink at least 1 litre of water a day, which I know it needs to be 2, but give your girl baby steps. And now my ice cream man's here. I could so do with an ice cream. That would really soothe my mouth, wouldn't it? But I can't really open my mouth that wide. I was trying to eat a banana earlier and oh my god, the struggle. I had to just end up chopping it into like tiny little triangle pieces because it's just agony. But I have been a little bit naughty this month. Red Bull used to do these and then they stopped. And then I went into Tesco's one day on lunch and I saw them all. Actually, I don't think there's all. There used to be a blue one, I think. Blueberry, but they didn't have any. They have started to do them again. So I got the yellow one, which is tropical. There is a red one, which is watermelon. And there's an orange one, which I think is orange and apricot. And they're normally about $2.50 or whatever. And those down to $1.50 with a club card. And it is the sugar-free Red Bulls. Now, I don't personally really like a Red Bull unless I'm having a Jägermeister bomb, but apart from that, normal Red Bull I don't tend to go for. These I absolutely love. So this is a tropical one, and as I say, there is a red and an orange, and there is normally a blue one, which is blueberry I think, but they didn't have that in my local store. They are fabulous. They're low in calories, probably, I mean they're sugar free. High caffeine content, okay. I have these normally on a morning when I'm feeling a bit meh, but not before I go to the gym. I will never have an energy drink or anything like that before the gym. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I just personally don't. I will stick with some other product that is in the back that I'll show you shortly, and that is my pre-workout drink. But yeah, love a good bit of Red Bull, my lovelies. And also, got some more snacks. You know, I got some more snacks. If you watched the last fitness vlog, you would have seen that I'd done an order with Grays and bought 48 boxes of snacks. Yes, 48 boxes of snacks. But, however, I have been loving these ones. These are the cocoa and hazelnut pretzel dippers. So they're basically these little pretzels with giant cubes of salt on them with a hazelnut dip. Now, we all know I love pretzels, okay? Oh! It even hurts me to yawn, and I do apologise for yawning. I love pretzels. I can just sit there and eat the salt crystals off of a pretzel and not think anything about it. Dip it in chocolate and it's so much better. So I got these. I think an average price on Grays is 6 boxes for about £4.50 to £5, depending on what you go for. I did get quite a selection. If you saw the fitness vlog, let me know down below. Comment like Grays or something. And yeah, there was a lot. I'm slowly working my way through them, but still quite a lot to live by. And then these, Game Changer. I was able to pick up, was it Warburton's? I think it was Warburton's, brown bagels. And then I saw these on special with Tesco's a few weeks back, and I thought, oh, they was actually like $1.25. I thought I'll give them a go. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. And they are I've just actually bought a new pack, so they're all lovely and sealed for you. And they are the protein thin bagels from Warburton's. They're 4-seeded, soft, and they're sliced. They're already sliced, which just makes it even better. So they're 4 thin bagels, pre-sliced, and they're protein bagels. So you get 8 grams of protein per bagel. So that you can have it with like some little chicken sausages. I have this new kind of like, if I'm hungry and I want what I would call an unhealthy breakfast, I have a protein bagel, lightly toasted, and then I will have some turkey rashers or bacon medallions. No fat, I'm afraid. No fat on the bacon. That does pain my heart. And then I might chuck in a sliced chicken sausage if I'm feeling extra greedy. And then I do a fried egg on top. And then I put the top on. The runny yolk goes in the centre of the bagel. And that is kind of like a healthy, non-healthy breakfast in a way. So yes, Absolutely love that, and that is what I've been loving, apart from like obviously H2O, but I'm not bringing a 5-litre water bottle in here, am I? So that's very fitting to follow on to the next category, which, as I say, I was hoping to introduce this every month. I spoke about it a little bit last month, and that is what I'm going to do indeed, my lovelies, and that is our health and fitness section. So rolling over from like food and drink, you will have seen these and you will know I've been addicted to this, and my lord has this lasted me. I have had one of these every day, I would say, for the past 6 weeks. I think it was a couple of weeks into when I started the gym that I ordered this. Absolutely love this. So it says you get 20 gram servings. 20 gram servings, 20 servings. I personally use the scoop that it came with, which, as you can see, is quite large. And I found when I had the juice with that amount, I didn't enjoy it. I found it too strong, too powdery, and it just was not a bit of me. So I have been using, oh, this is where I get it everywhere, ain't you? I have been using my Slimfast Scoop, which when I weighed it out and measured is 3/4 of the big scoop. So they say per big scoop you would get 20 grams protein per serving. I, with the scoop that I have, get 15 grams of protein per serving, which does me fine. And as you can see, there's actually not a lot left. I'd probably say I've got enough for another week perhaps. So these normally retail at £27. I have never paid £27 for any of them. I have this, and peach tea was another one that I picked up. I got them both when they was on like a 50% sale, so I think I paid about 13 or 14 for one, and then the other one was about 17 or 18. But oh my god, you know me, you know I love watermelon, and this is just perfect because it's a clear whey isolate drink, watermelon flavoured, and I'm not really one of these. I don't mind a Slimfast shake every now and again, but I'm not one of these that could religiously every morning have a shake with milk. I feel like it would just make me feel a little bit like icky, whereas that you have with water, so it's literally just like having a juice, which I like. I really do like that. And yeah, I have not missed a day in the past. I would say it's got to be about 6 weeks without having that. Even on my rest days when I don't go to the gym, I will still always have that, because I think, don't quote me here, I'm still winging it completely, but I think that it helps rebuild the muscles and helps grow the muscles a lot more. So yeah, I keep that. It doesn't do me any harm. Will I be paying full price for them? I mean, I do like them. I do feel like I couldn't go a day now without having them, but I've got a whole new container in there of peach tea, which I'm so excited to open. You do not understand. So yeah, that you'll probably see next month's favourites, to be honest. And then, right, I've got quite a big selection of favourites from my gym bag, okay? Oh, so many that I can't actually hold them all. Look at all of that. So, first thing is first. Saturdays is my class days, so I need the majority of my equipment. These little gloves are my life saviour, okay? These are my little gloves for when I lift the weights, because your girl does not want cracked skin. I do not want like the calluses or anything like that. So I just have, look, I look like I'm so professional, and actually I only lift probably not even 2.5 kilos, but I like to have them on because I do notice that if I don't, my hands get like really cracked and sore. And I still want to keep my hands like soft and feminine, you know. And then an absolute essential for Pilates are Pilates socks. Pilates socks, yoga socks, same thing. So these are slightly different to my other ones. I picked these ones up on Amazon, and you put your foot through, and then you would just have the opening bit on the front there. The other one that I have, you put your foot through, and it's got like 2 little crossovers. I got them ones from Decathlon, and I got these ones from Amazon actually. If I can, any of the bits that I show, I will try and leave a link down below, as long as YouTube allows me, because it has a tendency to make the links so long and take up all of your characters in the text that I can't always link everything. So if there is something you see and I haven't been able to link it, just ask me and I'll reply back in the comment to you. But yeah, absolutely love them. And of course, my resistance bands. I have rubber ones, but
they was cutting into my legs like a pork joint, so wasn't really the best vibe for me. And I got a 3-pack of resistance bands. This is the light, and then you have pink, which is medium, and purple, which is hard. And I didn't think these were too bad. I think they was about £12 on Amazon, which for material, I was going to say wristbands, resistance bands, is really good, because sometimes you can easily pay up to 30 quid for stuff like that, and not about me, not about me. I have found it really hard trying to find an antiperspirant that works. I don't know what it is. I religiously stick to my Dove one, but I've just found recently that Dove is not cutting it. Like, I will have a spray up and everything when I'm getting changed. By the time I get to the car, I still feel stanky, which ain't really a good vibe, is it? So, I have found a new things that get me through. I got myself a roll-on, but I got myself a men's one. It's a 48-hour anti-sweat, 2 times faster drying antiperspirant. I got it in LeighxX Africa. There is something about men's deodorants, antiperspirants, that last so much longer than women's. And they're only £1. They're actually cheaper than the Dove roll-ons. I think my Dove roll-ons are like 170, 180. They're only £1, alright? And then this is just heaven. This can be unisex. All of LeighxX can be unisex. This is the Epic Fresh 72 Hours Anti-Sweat with Pro Scent Technology. And it's almost like a citrus. This is a little bit more pricey. This is about £2.50. But I love this. This, it's cool. It's refreshing. You come out and people like look at you and they're like, are you wearing LeighxX? I'm like, yes, I am. I am wearing LeighxX, okay? Because it's the only stuff that works. So they are like my antiperspirants. And then for like body sprays when I come out of the gym, I have my 2 women's one. Well, I say women's, but they say for her, you know? So, oh, actually, no, they're not. One is Unity, which says for everyone. And then LeighxX is Attract for her. These are essential. I have one in my car. There's one in my boot. There's one in both my gym bags. I don't know what it is. I just find LeighxX works a lot better than like Dove, for example. If there are any female, I don't want to say female, but you know what I mean. Are there any products within the women's aisle for antiperspirant that you actually do highly recommend and that do work? Like whether that be, is it like Right Guard or Nivea? Let me know, as I say, because LeighxX isn't the cheapest. The roll-ons ain't too bad, but the sprays are a little bit more pricier than I would like to pay, let's just say. But yeah, I think I've done all right on that one. I think I've done all right. Right, what can I not show you? Music. And let's just say, my music has been a bit all over it again this month. Dermot Kennedy still, he has just released a new song, Something to Someone. Oh my god, I just love that man's voice so much. I still listen to his album on repeat in the car because I can't be bothered to change the CD. And when I walked into work, oh my god, I'm gonna, oh, sorry. Aye, Shannon Lee. I do apologise for that, my lovelies. I do apologise. I still have my Dermot Kennedy because I can't be bothered to change the CD. And I will like listen to his music no matter what mood I'm in. So yeah, Dermot Kennedy, Something to Someone, his new song. Oh, absolutely love it. This is more for when I'm in the gym, but I've really gravitated towards Linkin Park. I used to love a bit of like, what did you say, it's rock? Like Linkin Park, Green Day, Foo Fighters, The Killers. I used to love all of them through a stage in my life, and they kind of just stopped. But now I've been getting back into the gym. I like a bit more of an upbeat, rocky style music. I can't be having like Cher. I can't be having like the slow lovey-dovey or like Motown. I need like hard, aggressive, angry songs, you know. So I've been listening to them. And Magic FM. Magic FM is my go-to in the mornings. That is what I use to just gradually wake myself up and try and ease the road rage, let's just say, because I don't know why, but I just feel the past few weeks people cannot drive. I don't know what it is in my local area. It seems that
no one knows the rules of the road anymore. No one knows to stop at give way lights or signs or little dashes in the road. No one knows what an indicator is. Like, it is very frustrating at the moment driving around my area. So I do have to have something that kind of tries to ease me, because I am very partial, and we all know, to a bit of road rage. Might only have a Fiat 500 that I do get judged a hell of a lot in, but I am probably, I would say, a very good driver compared to some people on the road. You have to think for others where I live, and if you don't, that could be the end, or that is the line between you going off normal or you getting crashed into, if you don't think of other people, of what their actions could be. So yeah, nice Magic FM to soothe me in. And then I've started wearing my headphones actually walking to the gym on a weekend, to be honest. And oh no, I've been listening to High School Musical. I'm not going to say a lot on this because people are probably going to be like, you are insane. But let's just say I'm reliving my childhood, alright? I'm reliving my childhood. And to end the music bit of reliving my childhood, one word: N-dubs. I'm back. I just had to take another little break, my lovelies, because need some hydration. What are we going to do next? Let's do some accessories, shall we? What have I been loving for accessories this month? So I picked this up, I think it was beginning of April actually, online in the sale, and it is a little Cavella wallet holder. Now, I don't really have many of these. Actually, I don't think I own a wallet holder at all. But this is perfect to chuck in my gym bag or just keep in the car to put my credit card, gym card, and my bank card, Oyster card in there. Just like where I was doing some classes after work, if I didn't need to take a big bag, I wouldn't. So it would fit lovely in my little pocket as well. And as I say, yeah, very, very handy. I think they was normally 40 or 45. I think the sale is still on. I picked it up for 19, so I would highly recommend. The only thing, it is white, so I do feel like it's going to get a bit battered. However, stuff has to get used. Stuff has to be worn, used, loved, and in some cases they get abused. But yeah, absolutely love that. Very, very good. If I have been going out, however, my baby, another one of my babies. I love this. I think I loved it even more this month because I can have it as a shoulder bag or a crossover. I wear it more as a crossover, but it's just the colour. As I say, we are coming into spring and summer, my lovelies, so trying to bring a few little colours out, and it's a decent size. All right, look at that. I've got my little purse in there with it and the dust bag. It is a good size. It's not too bulky. Even when I wear it across, it's not bulky. I just absolutely love it. And yes, DKNY bag. I don't think that is still available because I've had that for donkey's years. Let me tell you that. Donkey's years and a half. But I'm now starting to slowly bring out the bright coloured bags for the bright colour month. So all of my tartans, blacks and greys and like burgundies, let's just say, they're going to the back, and I'm seeing some blues and greens and yellows and silvers, and oh, I'm just so excited. So excited. Candles. Yes, I have been burning candles. I actually have used this one. I used this one probably about 2 weeks ago, and then went into Tesco, and Tesco had the Yankee candles for £11 if you had club card. So I went and bought another one, and I'm about a quarter of a way burnt down. But this is the Yankee candle watermelon slice. Again, you know me, you know I love watermelon. This has been a repurchase before I've had to repurchase again. Absolutely love it. I do feel, however, I might bring out, what's my next one? I might bring out the Glade one that I got from Home Bargains, B&M. Mandarin and Sunshine. I think that could be my next one. And also, I really want a trip to TK Maxx and HomeSense soon. I think I might pop down maybe middle to end of June. Have a look at that summer bit. And of course, the summer DW home candles. I mean, the best parts. And then a few little perfumes of choice this month. I've gone really old school again. I have been using, I think I showed this last month,
I can't remember if I did, but it hasn't gone off of my little station. I've kept it here this month, along with Emporio Armani. Did I actually show both of these last month? Because I have changed over my perfume thing, but I've kept these two out specifically. Well, apologies if I showed them last month, but I have been loving them again this month. And it's the Davidoff Cool Water Woman Exotic Summer and Emporio Armani Diamonds. I don't believe this is the original diamonds. I think this is like a summer edition for the blue at the bottom of the bottle. But they are just the most perfect everyday scents for going to work. Sometimes I give myself a spruce when I come out of the gym. I just absolutely love them. Oh my god, what I am not loving is this pain. Ow. When I researched, it said that wisdom teeth come through between 18 and 25. I'm nowhere near those ages right now, so why are they coming through? And I don't know, let me know if you've had any wisdom tooth pain or whether you've had your wisdom tooth out, my lovelies. But I've felt for the past week or so that my teeth are just brittle. Like, I feel I could snap all my teeth off, which probably isn't good. And my gums, like, underneath to half hurt, and then this top half. It's a nightmare. When I'm eating, I haven't even got a good side to chew on, because if I chew this side, the top bit hurts. And if I chew this side, the bottom bit hurts. So I'm extremely in pain and agony. Mum is going to get me some clove oil, she said, to try and soothe it. But I've got a few things here that I'll show you that have been trying to help me. But yeah, I just feel it's not what I need. I don't need to wake up tomorrow on my birthday and still have this pain. Last night was horrendous. I was up nearly every hour last night. They say that it can hurt more sometimes when you go to sleep because it's like the blood's going to it or something. But oh, agony, let me tell you, pure agony. If you've seen any of the videos recently, my lovelies, I have got this baby in my hair, alright? This is a little claw clip that I got from Home Bargains, I believe, in their natural section. And if you've seen like the Hello Fresh vlog, how I normally do it is just chuck it in, and then I have my hair quite like that, to be honest. Sometimes I have it like that. Sometimes I might decide to give it a bit of a twizzle, like a bit of a bun, and shove it in like that. I mean, I think this is an absolute lifesaver. And I think it was only about £1 or £1.20 from Home Bargains, but it's part of the natural range and I love it. It's just kind of mottled. Gives me like, oh, now someone's shouting in the street. It gives me kind of, the mould effect is like fresh vanilla ice cream with vanilla beans. Don't ask me how I can look at a clip and think of vanilla ice cream, but yeah, that's just me. I've had that in my hair quite a lot for some videos because it just keeps it out of the way, doesn't it? Just keeps it out of the way and keeps us happy as Larry. Right. A few little like, what should we call this category? Skincare-y? Skincare, hair care, accessories, let's just say. Oh, for accessories, let me just say as well, my phone case I haven't changed this month, my lovelies. It's still my S1. I've just been too lazy. Haven't had time to change my phone case. And also, I want to be on the hunt for maybe a few new phone cases. Just like some for the summer months, you know. So I'll be having a look for that. So next month, I will definitely have a new phone case for you, alright? My hair care go-tos. My hair gets washed once a week. Don't judge me, okay? I haven't got time for it. That is the only thing I miss about short hair, is not having the maintenance of having to wash it. It doesn't look too bad now because one of the products, I douse it in nearly every day. Batiste Dry Shampoo Original. Now, I would only ever use this when my hair was greasy. And I had quite a few of you say, no, that ain't how you use dry shampoo. You put it in your hair before it gets greasy. I know, right? So what I do is I wash my hair, go in with my trusted, this is the Avon Naturals Kids, no judging, Magnificent Mango Detangler Spray. I usually have this one or the L'Oreal Pear Hair Tamer, but I use that one up, so I'm using this. I will put this on, normally with like a heat protectant as well, do my thing, style it, and then before I go to sleep that night,
I will put a few pumps of this in because people say that it like just prevents it getting greasy, and I have noticed that. I am on day 7 now. No, when did I last wash it? Last Saturday, and it's Sunday, so day 8 of no hair wash day, and please don't judge me. It's not as terrible as it normally would be, but it is going to have a good wash tonight. So yeah, detangling spray I think is a must. This gets all sprayed through my hair after aqua aerobics, especially on the bottom bits. Goes up in a knot, goes up in a knot, goes up in a bun. Without a knot, I'm good to go. And dry shampoo, it's always going to be my ride or die in it, dry shampoo. It gets me out of a lot of messy situations. My cleansing hand gel for this month, bubble tea, pink lemonade. Absolutely been loving a bit of pink gel. I tell you what I haven't been loving though. When I anti-back and then moments later we'll go to do my Bonjela and I get this horrible minty Bonjela chemical taste in my mouth because I've doused my hands in alcohol. So that's absolutely fabulous, isn't it? And then bath care. Oh, bath care. I've just been sticking to 3 products. Occasionally I've put a bath bomb in, but no. For my body wash, I've been using the Nivea Caring Shower Cream, Diamond and Argan Oil. Absolutely love this. This has been leaving my skin feeling so silky smooth, like you wouldn't believe. I've got one left. I think it's coconut and an orange bottle. Absolutely love it. So that is what I've been loving, but without a doubt, this is my 2nd box this month because I've gone through quite a these a lot and I'm almost nearing the end of this bottle. It is my Radox hand in hand, alright my lovelies. We have the Radox Muscle Soak with the Radox Muscle Soak Shower Gel. These 2 just work absolute wonders. And the key is that I've figured out through the grapevine and from what I've been researching, I normally like red hot baths. But apparently when your muscles are hurting, you should not have red hot baths because it can actually like do something else to the muscles. So I now put those in and I'll have like just a warm bath. Nothing where I will get in and come out looking like a lobster, like just a nice warm temperature bath. That's not going to scold me or give me 3rd degree burns because we all know that a majority of women, we like to have steaming hot baths, don't we? So yeah, I'm kind of avoiding that at the moment and I'm just going in normal lukewarm bath, and I do feel that they have slightly progressed, but the old joints are still aching. What can I say? What can I say? I'll never learn. Oh, you know what this is? You know what this is? If you have seen the Easter vlog, I think it was part 2 or 3, I can't really remember, but you'll see it in the thumbnail. This, my lovelies, is the Galaxy Projector. I will of course leave this link down below again because when I showed it in the Easter vlog, I had so many of you saying like, where did you get this? Can you send me the link? It was from Amazon. I think it was about £30, which is quite expensive, but I love this. Absolutely love this. I can't say any more about it. I plug it into my portable charger, so it does come with a lead, but the lead weren't long enough for where my power source is. So I just hook it up to my portable charger. I have it in the middle of the room. And when this comes on, it's just like you're in a whole new galaxy. And I absolutely love it. If I want to chill out of an evening, which is most evenings, that goes on. I would highly recommend that, my lovelies. And let's end on skincare / makeup / nail care, all right? Kind of like health and beauty section. Right. Hay fever this month. You've not been messing around, have you? You have not been messing around, and I don't appreciate it. I have gone through, so this is part of my 2nd box now. I should have bought a 30 pack to start with, but I just wanted to trial it and see how I was getting on, and these I would highly recommend. They are the Allevia Tablets. They are new in Boots and Superdrug. The packaging, I would have shown you, I haven't kept the box, is purple and orange. So you can get boxes of 15. Is it 10? 10 or 15? I think it's 15. And then also 30. They do like a month's supply. Sometimes on Boots they've been on offer this month where you buy one and get the second half price. But yeah, if you're like me and you suffer with hay fever, I would say these are a lot better than like Clarity and Puritan. Trust me, I've been through them all. I've had tablets, I've had nasal sprays, I've had eye drops, I've had absolutely everything. Some people have said to me about looking into the injection for next year, which I think I might do. I might have a look and get a few questions and see like, what does it entail? Some people, however, say that some of the ingredients however, some people say that the ingredients in it aren't good for you. So I do need to do my research. But yeah, Allevia. I will definitely leave these linked down below, because if you are like me and you do have a lot of hay fever, they are an absolute lifesaver, alright? Another thing to compliment when I come back from the gym is a hand cream. I do not want my hands getting dry and crusty. And my go-to has been the Midnight Bloom. Ted Baker Midnight Bloom. Absolutely love it. Smells lovely. It smells like Alien. Like Alien opium vibes. Really nice perfume scent. So yes, I've been looking forward to coming and home and slathering my hands in that. And then Bonjelas. This is my life, okay? So I'm almost at the end of this one. This is the Bonjela Cool Mint. And my Tesco didn't have normal Bonjela. So currently I'm trying to use this more for night time when my gums are like, help me, save me. And then throughout the day, don't laugh at me, I got the Bonjela Soothing Teething Gel. This is for 6 months plus, which obviously I am plus 6 months. However, this one doesn't give you the cool mint tingle, which I like, because sometimes when this goes on, it stings like a biatch, okay? It stings. So this is quite nice. I top this up when I'm in work. Everyone at work will know when I've been in and done this, because I will come out and they'll talk to me and I'll be like, because it still does make you like slather a little bit. But I like this one because you have the little squeezy tube, the top on it. So I literally just put this on my gum and just squeeze it all along and I'm good to go. So yeah, thank goodness for Bonjela, because I don't know what I would have done without you this past week, because I've been in absolute agony, alright? Nail care. Actually, the colour of my nails that I've had this month, I've actually really liked. Seize the day. This is a Sensational Express Gel, which I don't think you can buy Sensational anymore. The main brand that I think you go for gels is like Miley. You know that I get my Miley top coat and base coat, and I've got a few of the colours now. But yeah, Sensational you can't really get anymore, I think, unless you go on like eBay or Amazon. Miley is the one to go. But I just really liked it this month. I thought it was a nice pastel blue. I had pastel pink the month before. Don't quite know what I'm going to do for my ones now. I might change them actually tonight before my birthday. Might put a nice bright pink on, eh? Who knows? And then this little baby is the PS, so it's from Primark, the Now and Cuticle Oil Nourishing Treatment. And let me just tell you this, alright? This baby does wonders. After you've done all of your gels and everything like that, it's on a little pipette. Take it out and just squeeze the tiniest of drops at the base of your cuticles and then just rub it all in. You will have a salon treatment for not even a fraction of the cost. I think this was £1.50 or £2 if I remember correctly. I don't really tend to go into Primark beauty section too much, but I do really like their nail care. Their nail varnishes, I think they're like 90p, have gorgeous colours, like absolutely gorgeous colours. But if you watch my log cabin vlog, I have been scarred ever since I bought that bottle and it just exploded on me. Like full on. If you watch the log cabin vlog, let me know down below. I'll actually link it up there or down below. Or it will be in my Time for a Getaway playlist. The bottle just cracked. Literally cracked out of nowhere. And it weren't a little bit. Like the whole top of the glass bit cracked with the little handle in it. So yeah, it's kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, kind of avoid that. But the little cuticle oil, absolutely love that. And then a few, we'll leave those, that's skincare, makeup products, mascara. I have been trying to wear a little bit of mascara throughout just general day because my eyes do look like bald eagles when I don't wear lashes, I'm not going to lie. it's my own fault really. It's from when I used to have lash extensions and then I would just pull my lashes out, and if I don't put my falsies on properly I'll just rip them out. I don't have any patience with my eye care, and that's really bad, so I need to. The one that is like, again, a returning favourite is the Rimmel Extra 3D Lash. Cheap, cheerful. I don't know if you can still get this particular model because I've got so many Rimmel ones and Maybelline, and I know it says on there how many months, 12 months. If you get rid of your mascaras every 12 months, let me know down below. However, if you like me and you've had, just dropping it everywhere, and you've had the same mascara for 3, 4 years, 5 maybe, let me know down below. If I take it out and it looks clumpy and I think I can't work with that, fair enough. But there's nothing wrong with it, and as I say, probably not the greatest, but hey ho. So I have me mascara, concealer. Concealer has been my saviour, and I've been going for this one at the moment, the Revolution Conceal and Define. I get it in C1 because I am pale as anything, but I love this because it's such a big dofer. Like, if you want to, you could probably slather this all over your face and have it as a foundation because of the big dofer. I absolutely love it. But yeah, just the Revolution Conceal and Define. This goes under the bags. There we go, Canon, thank you. This goes under my bags because, yes, my bags are getting quite terrible and I'm not liking the way I look at the moment. I keep saying, good job I didn't. I was actually going to book for a procedure. I wanted to treat myself, you know, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to have it done with the way that my tooth has been with the jaw. So yeah, I might be having... I'm still 50-50. I want it done, but Mum says no. I want to just have a few little top-ups. I spoke about it before, I think, in vlogs. I used to have my lips done. Haven't had my lips done for about... before COVID. So like 3.5 years. I do like the shape of my lips now. Like, I can overline them. But I do just want like a little top-up, you know, just a little one. And then I was also thinking, like, I want to lose... I can't even do that side because of the thing, but I want to lose my double chin. Oh, apologies if you hear there's a dog having a mare outside now as well. Lose my double chin. So I was looking into jaw filler, but I have had a few of you actually Instagram me and DM me and say that you feel that my face is looking thinner. Is that from working out? Hopefully, because a lot of people do lose weight off their face, but I feel I never do. Like, if I go back, I still have my double chin, and I think from the side I still have my double chin, but who knows? I definitely can't have anything booked in when my mouth and jaw is like this. So there's no rush for that at the moment. But yeah, I feel like I might have a little top up later on in the year just to like revamp myself. You know, I don't think there's any harm in revamping. And talking about revamping, the hair transformation this year, I'm a little bit undecided as to when to do it. We all know from not having holidays or trips, I was doing my hair transformations beginning of September, like ready for the autumn. I might have something planned within autumn, and I don't know if, because the colour I want to go, whether it would suit the purpose. So I'm not entirely sure. The hair will either be done September, or I might have like a refresh, re-top up of my balayage, say July or August, and then mid-October I might have the hair transformation. I'm not entirely sure. Don't know. Yeah, I'm very undecided. I need to think of the bigger picture of things anyway. But anyway, I'm not here to be talking about me hair, Shannonly. My last little lip gloss that I've been loving is the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Naturel. Naturel. Absolutely love that. That is what I've been having on my lips most days. And then the last few things, my lovelies, because I know you're probably bored and tired. Tired and bored? Sick and tired of me. That's what I should say, rabbiting on. My lashes. These, I'm sure, have been discontinued. I can't get them in Superdrug or Boots anywhere. But good old Amazon come through. They are the Eyelure 140 Exaggerates, and I just feel these are the perfect eyelash for my eye. You'll notice I've been wearing them in a lot of my recent videos, so if you have been noticing a different lash, these are what they are. Hands down, best lash I've ever used. Can't beat it. And my 3 skincare products. Good old micellar water. Using her down. I still need to pick up the vitamin C one of those actually.
And then the Elemis Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask. Yes, you would have seen this in my pamper routine, and I could have well possibly shown it last month as well, because where I'm not sleeping much, my bags are quite dark. They're coming alive, let's just say. So yes, I've got the eye mask. And then after I do my exfoliation, before I go in my micellar water, it's the Elemis CC or Cica Calm Cleansing Foam. These are like my 3 holy grails at the moment. Canon's not playing ball, is it? But yeah, that's all I need at the moment. Me 3 little skincare favourites. My lovelies, if you've got to the end of this, my God, give yourself a pat on the back, because I've been rabbiting, haven't I? Should we just round it up? Well, that turned into quite a big monthly favourites, didn't it? Oh my God, I think these are like getting near enough, what, 40 minutes an hour? Oh my Lord, I do apologise. But I love these videos. I don't tend to find these are done much on YouTube anymore. When I first started watching YouTube, it was all the monthly favourites, what's in my bag, like what's in my IKEA drawers. I'm still doing all of that this year. I will still be doing my IKEA drawers, my skincare collection, my makeup collection, because for me they're like old throwback YouTube videos, which I love. And personally, I still love to watch them now. If I ever see anyone does like a current favourites or a monthly favourites or like a seasonal favourites, I am there. I absolutely love it, because it's a nice relaxed video, I think, and you can see things and think, oh, I'm going to try that, or actually, yeah, I agree with that, and it just gives you ideas. And to be honest, I love just sitting here and chatting, don't I? Absolutely love it. And as I say, hopefully next month we might have some more warmer, seasonal appropriate pyjamas, and this situation will be sorted and I won't have a huge swollen cheek, which is just fabulous. But yeah. Oh my God, my lovelies. Oh, I think we're going to end the monthly favourites every month now with a little stretch. A little stretch, because I do... I've been sitting here yakking so much, my back's starting to hurt, so I'm not going to ribbit rabbit anymore, alright? If you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment of your favourite bit, your favourite section, your favourite item, anything you think I should try. As I say, if you've got any tips on like woman's antiperspirant or roll-ons, please do let me know. What do you think? Do you think I'm going to be onto peach tea next month? Links. Do you, as a lady, if you're female, use Lynx? Or do people just think, no, Lynx is for men, which I highly disagree with? And yeah, my bath salts that I've just spilt half on the bed. Great. Just great. And on that note, I'm going to now go and slather my jaw in Bonjela, alright, guys? Take care, stay safe as always. And the next video you see will be my birthday vlog. So yeah, hope you enjoy it, guys, alright? Bye!